Hello everyone, this is Miss Hadley History here, and let's get back to the Constitution. This week on the Constitution, we're talking about Article 3, which is all about the judicial court. Section 1 starts giving us basically how the judicial branch is structured. First, there's the Supreme Court. They are the highest law in the land. They are supposed to base rulings that come to them based on whether it's unconstitutional or not, solely on the interpretation of it. There's currently 9 members who serve in the Supreme Court. However, before you get to the Supreme Court, there's a couple other courts that you have to get to first. You first start off with the Circuit Court. That's your basic court, the ground level, where you see most criminal cases, most cases about fraud or whatever. These are the courts that usually take care of those, so the Supreme Court doesn't have to make a ruling on every single case. However, if there's any question if it challenges constitutional or someone wants to push it up, they then send it to the Appellate Court. Appellate Court are the slightly higher set, but they're not as high as the Supreme Court. So what they do is they basically look at it, see what cases have been done about this, is there any merit to it moving further, and if they're able to come to a decision, it stops there. If not, then it moves up to Supreme Court. It should be noted that the Constitution does not specify any term limits or any period of time in which the judges have to continue to be reelected. Once they are put in the job of a judge, they are there for life, and basically there is no reason for them to stop unless they choose to retire. The only thing that really says is that the Supreme Court and inferior courts continue to work as long as they're on good behavior and continue to follow the rules of justice, and that they receive compensation for their services. So yeah, that's Section 1 of Article 3 about the judicial branch of government. Next time we'll get into Section 2.